Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever wondered what a career in clinical trial transparency actually looks like? Maybe you have heard about medical writing protocols, clinical study report, and thought, wow, that looks intense. And then there is a niche which is just as rewarding as a medical writing and pays you very, very well. Then and more structured than even a medical writing, and it's growing at very fast pace, and I am going to give you the real practical look into it. So in this video, I will going through the few job portals like LinkedIn, Indeed, and I will going to show you what clinical trial transparency, medical writing, or clinical trial analyst job roles look like. Correct. And that's not at all. In later part of the video, I will also show you that what clinical trial transparency medical writers they do, how they draft summaries. I will show you one example from a ClinicalTrials.gov, and which give you a very realistic overview of the job roles. So if you are very much interested about this field and thinking to make a career in clinical trial transparency, so stay till the end of the video and share your thoughts and questions and concern. Right. All right. A lot of talking. So let me share my screen with you all, and I can show you different job portals as well as what clinical trial transparency medical writer actually do. Here is my screen, and I'm going to show you. This is I just opened that job portal, and I'm going to show you that what type of different job roles they are there in a clinical trial transparency. Like you see, the first one is medical writing clinical trial transparency. So it is same medical writer clinical trial transparency. Another role can be transparency specialist document anonymization. Now you see the CTES administrator, again, clinical trial transparency job roles. All these are very recent also. And now another can be clinical trial transparency team member, right? Senior transparency associate of our clinical trial data, clinical trial registration specialist, correct? And clinical trial disclosure manager, project associate clinical trial, transparency specialist document anonymization. You also see this senior clinical trial transparency associate. So even you see type of a job role is clinical trial registry. Even I can show you the clinical trial registration specialist. So all these type of job roles, these are available at an entry level in a clinical trial transparency only. So now I'm going to show you that what clinical trial transparency associate at the starting do. So this is the ClinicalTrial.gov. I can leave a link for the same in the description box also. So now just see, this is the registration being done on ct.gov. You will be having a approved protocol. From approved protocol, you just have to prepare this 2-3 page document. So I have picked a researcher view. So these are just study record dates. These flows automatically in most of the organization. Now the second is outcome measure. Outcome measure is what is goal of your study, from where you will take objective section of a protocol. So just simply I read one adverse event time frame from day 1 to 360 after administration. That is adverse event objective. So you just simply have to take information from a protocol and modify it a little bit, and you are good. Like second objective, they have taken this information must be in a protocol. They will take like SAE, you just expand serious adverse event, time frame, and then description. So this is how simple it is. Similarly, secondary outcome measures, they will be detailed out here. And then trial description. In trial description, you will be giving your brief title. Again, you can take a protocol. Then official title, again from a protocol. Brief summary, that here you have to work little bit. You have to prepare brief summary. Then a little detailed summary you can pick from the study plan of a protocol, but very few, only one paragraph is right. Then study type, and then phase, like this is early phase 1 study, and what is the condition that you will be giving, what is the medication you are giving, your intervention. Of course, you will be picking from a study plan. of a protocol. Then study arms, right? Very just see the level of information. That's like experimental. This is the name of injection. Then strength, dose 1, dose 2, dose 3, dose 4. Simply written. See the sentence. The participant enrolled will be randomly assigned to different dose groups and they will be enrolled in the groups according to dose from low to high. That is how simply you write, right? So the last section is recruitment information, like number of participants. Again, you are picking from a protocol. When the trial is starting, already will be there in your system. Then eligibility criteria. From where you can take this, simply copy pasting from your protocol. Inclusion criteria, you may reduce the number of criteria, like instead of 10 you can mention 5, the important ones, not all. Similarly, you will be copy pasting the exclusion criteria. So I just wanted to give you the glimpse that how easy it is. Rest of the information is will be the most administrative information, like number of sites, name of site, all that will auto sync because of the technology and AI. This will be taken care automatically. Now, taking a look at this, you can imagine how simple clinical trial transparency is. I wish you good luck if you wanted to make a career in clinical trial transparency. Thank you so much.